All right, well, welcome to One. We just want to show you guys and gals how to get this thing set up. Once you open the zip file, save it to your desktop, double click on this folder here, scroll all the way down to the One app, double click on it, extract all of them, save it to where you want to save it. I've already done this. Reopen the file. It should be a colored icon right there. Double click on it, allow it, and you may get a pop-up that says, do you trust this software? Just click yes or click more and then allow it to run. I've already done it, so it's not allowing me to do that. Here's the interface of it. To set this up, first off, a short explanation. A1 is your main agent. That's whoever's talking, selling, or whatever. And the first one here, the microphone, that's whatever you want to speak into. So if you're wearing a headset, that's going to be your headset. Some people like to use a microphone on their desk. You would select that. But it's always the microphone that you're speaking into. The speaker can be your headset as well, because that would be the earphone portion of it. Some people like to play their speakers through speakers on their computer. Maybe they've got speakers on their set. That allows you to do that. Now A2, this would be an extra agent for, like, if you're training, then you could plug in their headset as well. You could select their headset, that way that they can hear the whole conversation. If you don't want to use it, make sure you select none. And then the volumes down here, obviously how you adjust A1, again, that's your microphone. You'll need to adjust this when you do a test call. This would be your listening level for your headset, and then this would adjust the listening level for your agent that's listed. This over here, this is C1, this is the customer. This is what they hear for your voice, and this is what they hear for the recording. So what you would do is you would make a sample call to somebody on a cell phone, a friend or a coworker, and you would speak and make sure that your voice level is fine on their end. And then once you record the macros, you would play them a macro, and you want to make sure that your voice and the macro levels are the same level. If they're not, you can adjust them right here, and how you do that is you just slide the cursor like that, or you can just click here. Pretty simple. That's the user face there. However, you do need to know that once you download the file, whenever you're using this program, this is a Windows-based software. So it's always all the other programs that run off of Windows, like Zoom or Skype or some of your other phones out there, your phone systems that are Windows-based, they're always going to go off of your settings from Windows. So you have to come down here, click on there, click on More Volume Settings, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that your output is whatever output you want. Usually it's your headset. That's fine. For your input, this is where it might get a little tricky for you. Always want to put the input audio virtual cable. You want to forget about all this stuff down here. It's always VB audio virtual cable. That's what allows your recordings to go through your microphone. And once you select that, then everything should be fine. So VB audio cable. Once you're done there, you can exit out, and everything should work fairly well. That's your quick setup on the face. You have to do all that before you start doing your recordings first. If you got any questions, let us know.